The unstoppable power within. The art of believing in yourself. Part 1. The voice in the mirror. Let us be honest for a moment. The hardest battle you will ever fight is not against the world, not against your boss, and not against the economy. The hardest battle is the one that happens inside your own head. It is the battle between who you are and who you want to be. There is a voice inside us that whispers, "You are not ready, you are not smart enough," or "What if you fail?" That voice is persuasive. It knows your insecurities better than anyone else. But here is the truth that you need to embrace. Self-belief is not the absence of doubt. It is the determination to move forward despite the doubt. You do not need to be fearless to believe in yourself. You just need to be brave enough to take the first step while your hands are still shaking. Part 2. The myth of approval. Many of us spend our entire lives waiting for permission to be great. We wait for someone to hand us a certificate, a trophy, or a compliment that says, "You are worthy." We look for validation in likes on social media or praise from our peers. But if you build your self-worth on the opinions of others, you are building a house on sand. When the tide changes, your house will fall. Believing in yourself means understanding that your value comes from within. It comes from your character, your resilience, and your kindness. You must become your own biggest fan. When the world ignores you, you must applaud yourself. When no one opens the door for you, you must build your own door and walk through it. You do not need the world to understand your journey, you just need to respect it. Part 3. Failure is not the enemy. Why are we so afraid to believe in our potential? Because we are terrified of failure. We think that if we try and fail, it proves that we are not good enough. But let me tell you this, failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of success. Every scar you have is a symbol of a lesson learned. Every time you fall, you learn how to stand up stronger. Look at a diamond. It is just a piece of charcoal that handled stress exceptionally well. If you want to shine, you must be willing to endure the pressure. Stop looking at your past mistakes as evidence of your weakness. Look at them as evidence that you tried. A person who makes no mistakes usually makes nothing at all. Therefore, give yourself permission to be imperfect. Part 4. The promise to yourself. Today, I challenge you to make a promise. Not to me, but to the person looking back at you in the mirror. Promise yourself that you will stop speaking negatively about your life. Promise yourself that when a challenge arises, you will not say, "I can't do this." Instead, you will say, "I will figure this out." You have survived 100% of your bad days. You have navigated through storms that you thought would drown you. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you imagine, and more loved than you know. The only person who can stop you is you. So, take a deep breath, lift your head high, and step into your greatness. Believe in yourself. Because if you don't, who will? Self-belief is not the absence of doubt. It is the determination to move forward despite the doubt.